Hi guys, we did it! We have completed week 1 of our 30-day Getting Back on Track challenge. Woo woo! I am so proud of myself. I'm proud of you. And today is going to be a really fun day. So not only, let's get my glamour shot in. It's a really windy day, so I'm going to just yell and hope that you can hear me. Today's a special day. We are doing our second mashup day, which means we are going through all the exercises we've already done one more time. We planted the seed, now we're going to water the plant, right? As I've mentioned before, I am a fitness, nutrition, and life coach. I'm all about getting your mental and your emotional health right so we can get that physical body right and get any goals that you have accomplished, because we are mentally and emotionally healthy, right? Once you get that, anything else is doable. But with that, I am all about educating. I'm doing this 30-day challenge to educate you on what it looks like to start over. I've started over many times in my life with all of my health issues, as you guys have already heard and seen. I know that you too have probably been in a better place physically, mentally, and emotionally than you are today. And I'm here to tell you that's okay, all right? That's okay. There's no shame in starting over. We've learned something from our past and we're bringing it into our present so we can do better in the future. And today I have a special guest with me. Her name is Sammy. She has been working with me for the last 6 weeks. Say hi to the people. Sammy has had an amazing 1-month transformation. Today actually is the start of her second week in her second month. She'll be in the back working out. She's going to do the second circuit all on her own as I'm talking about how to do the exercises. So we will definitely be getting back in touch. But if you want to have a seat there, start getting yourself ready. Bring your water bottle over to you too. Sammy and I have already done our warm-up. 1 mile walk, right? Nice and easy because we're just getting started. Did you eat this morning? What did you have?
I had banana and oatmeal.
Perfect. Yes. She must have a good personal trainer who told her what to eat today. I always recommend 1 hour before your workout, you want to eat something with good substance, right? We're looking for carbs and fats. She had oatmeal, lots of carbs, and she had a banana that has lots of carbs, right? I also did oatmeal today. I did not put a banana in mine. I did do a scoop of my protein powder, the plant-based protein powder by True Supplements. The link is below, using the discount code 4CA. Let me see the guns. FIT. Woo! 4CA FIT. And then I did some date syrup, because you know me, I like my sugar. My natural sugar. And then we went for a warm-up, and now we're ready to go. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to start standing, and we're going to do our 10-minute follow-along stretch. Let's go ahead first. Reach the hands up nice and high. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Pull up. Let's have the legs together. Belly buttons pulled in, growing nice and tall. Lift, 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 and draw a line on the ceiling all the way to the left. So we're keeping the hips leveled. We're pulling up. We're not sinking into the hips or anything like that. Keeping the belly button pulled in and just getting a nice little stretch here. Good. Release. Grab the left hand with your right hand. Reach up to the ceiling. Reach, reach, reach. Keep reaching as you bend to the side. It's a very slight bend. We don't want to be scrunched here, right? Lift up and to the side. Stretching out the left side of the body, the shoulders, the lats. Good. Release. Go ahead and grab your hands behind your back. Pull them straight down and up. Drop your head to the right. Drop that left shoulder down, keeping your belly button pulled in. When you can, work on your posture. Work on your posture, right? So this is a great exercise here. It's just a reminder, keeping that core tight and the chest forward. Release. Shake the shoulders out. Grab your hands. Pull them down and up. Left ear to left shoulder. Drop that right shoulder. We hold a lot of tension in our neck and our shoulders, so it's important that we take time to stretch them out. Deep breaths. Try not to move around. Nice straight body. Good. Release. Roll it out. Grab the hands. Pull them down and up. Now just drop the chin to your chest, but don't lean forward. Okay, we're still keeping the chest forward, still keeping the belly button pulled in, and those shoulders are down. You can kind of roll your head around here. Find that sweet spot. And release. Good. Take the right arm, bring it across, hook it with the left. Drop that right shoulder down, left ear to left shoulder. I recommend keeping your legs together just because when they're spread out, you have a lot of wiggle room, right? When the legs are together, we can keep everything on our foundation. Drop that chin down towards your left shoulder. Feel a little bit of a different stretch here. You can roll the head around, whatever feels right for you. Release, other side, left arm across. Woo, hook it with the right arm. Drop that left shoulder, and now right ear to right shoulder. Keeping the chest forward, that left arm is straight. You can drop the chin down to your right shoulder. Whatever feels best for you. I'm still super sore. Oh, in this area, I woke up with a stiff neck actually, so I already booked my chiropractic appointment for tomorrow. Got my massage booked for tomorrow because I definitely feel like my body's about to break, so I need to take care of it so I can keep going and keep getting on track. Very important. All right, go ahead and release. Let's open the legs up. Hands on the knees, just drop the hips down. You can rock side to side here if you want. Just try to release the hips down as much as you can. This is gonna release a lot of pressure in the lower back. Obviously, we're stretching the inner thighs. Make sure the knees stay over the ankles. Take your right hand, place it on the inside of your right knee. Then you're gonna straighten that right leg, pushing the right knee open, and look up over your left shoulder. Try to drop the hips a little bit more. Relaxing the hips down towards the ground. Oh yeah, good. Other side, left hand comes in the inside of your left leg. Straighten that arm, oh, there's the pop, and look over your right shoulder. Again, try to relax the hips down and forward. I'll release a lot of tension in the lower back. Good, now drop the elbows to the knees. Yeah, and think about pushing the hips forward, right? So not leaning back here, pushing them forward and down. And the elbows are just gently pushing those knees out. You can rock side to side if that feels good for you. This is all about you and your journey. So you do what feels right for you. Don't try to imitate me necessarily. My body's different than yours. Keep the legs turned out like they are and press the hips forward. So my toes are kind of going out. They're not pointed forward. Oh. Just relax here. Go ahead and cross the arms. And shake your head, no. Nod your head, yes. That's just releasing the tension in the neck. Good. Bend the knees. Straighten the knees. Bend the knees. And straighten the knees. Turn your toes in, keeping the legs nice and wide, and walk your hands over to your right foot. Okay? Keeping both legs straight. Press the hips up towards the ceiling. Try to kiss that knee. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good. Now walk your hands over to the left leg. Grab onto the left leg. Again, both legs are straight. Breathing, keeping that lower belly pulled in. Deep breaths, everyone. Let it go. Come back to center and have a seat on your mat. Open the legs out to the side. Boom. Push yourself forward. Woohoo, baby. Good. Sitting up nice and tall. Take that right arm. Scoop up all the air. Reach for the ceiling and come across. Keep your body open here, right? So you don't want to drop that right arm down. So Sammy, you should, yep, there we go. So that right arm should be in alignment with your right ear. Everything is forward, chest is forward. Good. Reach a little bit further and draw the line up to the ceiling. Other side. Touch the left wall and draw a line up the ceiling and over. Let me see that beautiful face. Yes, pull that left shoulder back. Breathe. Reach a little bit further, draw the line back up. Now, with your arms out to the side, twist to your left and drop down towards your left leg. Very important that you're keeping that right hip on the ground or just facing that left leg. If you aren't very flexible, that's okay. Just put one hand on either side of that left leg and try to twist as much as you can. Keep the feet flexed so that they don't roll in, right? We want to keep the hips open. Good, now come up, untwist, twist to the right, and down. Oh yeah. Nice inner thigh stretch here, nice hamstring stretch. You might even feel this in your calves if you're flexing your feet, like I would recommend. That just helps keep the legs straight when you do that. All right, come back up, untwist. Let's bring the feet in front. I'm gonna turn to the side now. Here we go, turn to the side too. Stretching out the hamstrings, move the booty out of the way. Lift up, 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 and release forward. You can grab your feet, great. If you can't, that's fine too. If you have a band, you can use that around the feet, or you can just sit here like Sammy's doing. Sammy is working on her flexibility as well, so when she's on her own, she is holding these stretches for a minute to work on that flexibility. But it's just important that she's remembering to keep the chest forward, right? Pushing that chest forward, you'll really get a nice stretch down the back of the legs. Good, deep breaths. Good, go ahead and come on up. Let's bring the legs behind us. Let's do a child's pose real quick. Legs all the way together, sitting on our heels. Walk the hands forward. Really reach those fingertips away from you so you're feeling a nice stretch in the right or in the shoulders. Pull the lower belly in to make some room so you can get a nice hip stretch here in the front. Deep breaths. Good, go ahead and come on up to all fours. Curl the toes underneath. Send the hips up, downward facing dog. You can keep the legs slightly bent here if that feels better for you. You can walk or push over the toes to stretch out the feet, pressing the heels into the ground on the other side. And then just hold here and press that chest to the knees. It's a nice chest stretch, shoulder stretch, and hamstring stretch. Deep breath in, exhale, bend the knees, walk the hands to the feet. Press through the heels to roll up one vertebrae at a time. All right. Give your partner a high five. Yeah. All right, grab your water. We are getting started with our first circuit. Circuit number 1 is going to be alternating fire hydrants, down, down, up, up, alternating kneeling kickbacks, and bench tricep dips. Okay, so if you have a bench, go ahead and grab that. If you don't, that's fine. Today I'm gonna show you what you can do if you didn't have a bench, but you can also use a chair. So we're gonna go ahead and come down to the ground here. So you don't need equipment for today, but if you wanna use a band, you can. Sammy is gonna use the band, so she's gonna go ahead and put it right above the knees, and we're gonna keep it there this whole time. Okay, alternating fire hydrants. We're gonna be on all fours. Remember, shoulders are over the wrists, arms are straight. Now, when we did this for leg day, we did not do alternating, so I'm going to explain what that means. So before, when we did fire hydrants or the kneeling kickbacks, we put all our weight in one leg so that the other leg hovered over the ground. This time, we're going to alternate, so one leg up, one leg down, which means it's very likely you're going to be rocking back and forth. Try not to do that. If you are doing the proper form, your spine should not move. So it'll be 1, 1, 2, 2, right? Or 1, 1. Now, when you're doing alternating, it does allow for you to lose control. So for today, we're doing 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, all of our exercises, so you can go nice and slow. So for this first set, I'm gonna go really, really slow, just communicating what the proper form should be, and then the next 2 sets, we'll pick it up a little bit. Alternating fire hydrants in 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. go. Lift the right leg up, put it down. Lift the left leg up, put it down. Now you'll notice that Sammy and I are both looking straight ahead because we're watching ourselves, making sure the arms are staying straight, making sure our hips aren't lifting too much, keeping the belly button pulled in and our weight forward. 5 more seconds, here we go, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, down, up, up. Let's do it first on our knees. So we're starting in a straight arm plank, keeping the wrist below the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and right arm down, left arm down. So notice that Sammy's butt is in the air. That's a no-no. Walk the knees back, girl. Put all of the weight in your hands. Right, left, right, left. Now left, right, left, right. Go ahead and count, pick your knees up. This is the proper form, right? So that's why we want to make sure that all the weight stays in the arms when our knees are down, because eventually they won't be down. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, shake the hands out, alternating kneeling kickbacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, right leg up, down, left leg up, down. We're kicking the ceiling with our foot. Try not to release the belly, right? Keep the core nice and tight. It's not about how high the leg is getting, right? It's about the control. Good, almost done. 10 more seconds. Straight arms, belly button pulled in. Try not to drop your lower back. Keep it lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bench tricep dips, but if you don't have a bench, this is what we're gonna do. Hands behind your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, bend, straighten. Keep the hips up as much as you can. Good. Lean back a little bit more. Yep. Because we're pressing through the palms to bend and straighten. Keeping the elbows in. Woo, baby. Feel the burn. 10 more seconds. If you just want to hold, that's fine too. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Grab some water. Nice job. How'd you do?
The last one hurt.
Yeah, the last one hurt. So doing the bench tricep dips, I recommend using an actual bench. It's a lot easier for the form. But if you don't have one, you can always follow what we're doing here. But what I had noticed with Sammy was she was way back here trying to bend, right? Notice my elbow doesn't have the foundation anymore. The foundation is our wrist. So I told her lean back a little bit more so that the wrists, see how they're right below my shoulders? Right, and that way, and I'm keeping the weight in my hands to go. And just nice and small, that's all you need to do, right? It doesn't have to go too crazy. All right, let's get ready for round 2. Fire hydrant, starting with the left leg. 10 more seconds, shake the wrist out, shake, 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 shake. Here we go, in 5, 4, 3, 2, left leg up and down, right leg up, down. Squeezing the booty, keeping the belly button pulled in, and that knee is going straight out to the side. Try not to open up. If you're opening it up too, then that means that your arms are not straight. Keep your core tight, 10 more seconds. The down, down, up, up is really hard, so 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest, shake the hands out. So let's go ahead and try them on our knees again. Did that make sense? So, okay.
Absolutely.
3, 2, here we go, and right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm. Good, so we're alternating which arm starts, and we're replacing the palm with our elbow and our elbow with our palm. So look down at your mat and see where your palm was. Replace that with the elbow. Here we go, 5 more seconds, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Shake the hands out. We're doing a lot on our hands, so it's important that we use the brakes to get our body ready. Alternating kickbacks, 3, 2, here we go, left leg up, down, right leg up, down. Squeeze the booty, keep the core tight, and lean forward. Lean forward. If your wrists are hurting, you can come up on your knuckles. Whatever feels best for you. Very important though that you're not losing your lower back. Almost done. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Last 30 seconds of set 2. Tricep dips. Fingertips point straight ahead towards your feet. 3, 2, and here we go. Down. Good. Leaning back into those hands, keeping the elbows in. So lean back more. Maybe walk the feet closer. There we go. Yeah. Lean back. Keeping that chest forward. Nice small bend and straighten. Nothing crazy here, guys. We're just getting started. 10 more seconds. If it hurts, you can just press and hold. Stay up. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Good work. Grab some water. Shake the wrists out. Shake, shake, shake. Remember, we are making the most out of every minute we are working out. So include your rest period, right? Do what you need to do, right? I know my shoulders and my neck are hurting, so I'm stretching, drinking my water, I'm shaking my wrists out. If you're just sitting there or you're looking at your phone, text messages and stuff, you're not utilizing your time the best that you can, right? So this last set, we're gonna do down, down, up, up, full out, okay? So you can kind of get the idea, but essentially down, down, up, up, and you have to get right underneath that shoulder so that you don't feel pressure in the neck. Last set, here we go. Starting with the right leg, fire hydrants, 5, 4, 3, 2, and right leg up, down, left leg up, down, right leg up. Good, nice job, Sammy. Making sure the hips are right above the knee isn't too far back. Keeping that core tight. 10 more seconds. This is our last set of circuit number 1. Let's make it count in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake the hands out. Down, down, up, up. We're gonna go full out. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Down, down, up, up. It's the up part that's the hardest, but the more you lean forward, the easier it will get. If you're not there yet, just go down to your knees like Sammy did. Just make sure your butt's not up in the air. You're leaning forward into those arms. 10 more seconds, everything you got, you guys. This is it, here we go, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, shake the hands out. Alternating kickbacks. 1 minute left in this first circuit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and right leg up. Down, left leg up, down. These ones are really hard as far as making sure that you're not losing control, right? So just barely lift. If you're squeezing your butt, you can't lift the leg that high, right? So that's a good rule of thumb to watch your form. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last 30 seconds. Last time doing the bench tricep dips. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. So bring the feet in closer so that you can really be leaning back into those hands. All right, you guys are doing great. Sammy, you're doing great. Very proud of you guys sticking it with me. 1 week down, 3 to go. Here we go, final 10 seconds. Woo! We can do this, here we go. Full out, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, baby. Boom. You did it. 1 circuit down, 2 more to go. Grab some water, and definitely now we're gonna need a bench. So grab that bench. Circuit number 2 is incline incline straight arm hold, squats, decline straight arm hold, and then seated abductors. So go ahead and grab your fabric resistance band, put it around the top of your thighs. We're gonna start first with the incline. So again, the hands are wider than shoulder width apart. Just gonna hold here, leaning forward, up on those tippy toes, okay? If your heels are down and you're feeling a stretch in your calves, then your weight is too far back. Push forward. She'll hold here. Then she's gonna stand. She's gonna use her bench as her squat marker, tapping and standing. Then she'll put her hands on the ground, feet up, and leaning forward, and holding here. Then she's gonna come to her bench. She'll sit down, leaning forward, knees open, come back to center. Open, come back to center. Nice long, flat back. All right, Sammy, let's get ready. Incline push-ups first. Hands on the bench, nice and wide. 3, 2, and hold. So she's pressing forward, she's keeping her chest forward. She's up on these toes. Good, good, good. Yes, nice job, nice job. Just hold. Holding can be the hardest exercise because there's nothing going on except feeling the pain, right? So try to just, motivate yourself, right? I can do this just a little bit longer. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat. She's gonna face to the side and she's gonna keep her weight in the heels. Legs are shoulder width apart. 4, 3, 2, and down. Good. So now that she's keeping her chest lifted, her belly button's pulled in, and her knees are staying over her ankles. Good. And I can tell she's getting tired, so don't worry about touching the bench now. Just down and up. Good, yes. She was leaning really far forward there, so I could tell that she was getting tired. So this is the modified. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake the wrists out. Decline push-ups. So hands are gonna go down on the mat, feet are up. 5, 4, 3, 2, up she goes. Good job. Walk the hands back a little bit and a little wider. Good, and now leaning forward. Nice, good, 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 good. I know, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Yes, great job. She's looking straight ahead. That's gonna help her keep the weight forward. You're over halfway done, Sammy. Stay with me. 10 more seconds, you can do it. Here we go. Hold it, hold it. 5 more seconds, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Go ahead and come sit on the bench. We have seated abductors. Leaning forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and put your hands on your abductors. Feel that booty. Yeah. Feel it. Yes, nice. Let's go ahead and bring the band down so it's closer to your knees. Good. And she's pushing her chest forward, which is great, but I don't want her to arch her back. So make sure you're keeping your belly button pulled in. 10 more seconds. Open, in, open, in. And we're just coming to where the ankles are. Good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job. Grab some water, everybody. Grab some water. Shake the wrists out. All right. Nice job. How are you feeling?
The incline.
Yes.
I mean,
The declines are hard. Go ahead and grab some water, hun. Shake it out. Move around. When you're working out, your heart rate is elevated. So if you just stop and you don't move after your heart rate's going, all that blood is going to rush to your heart. So stand up, walk around, grab some water, stretch, maybe hang over here for a second. Just let go of that head. We have a little under 30 seconds left. Shake. Nod. Just very slight movements when you're nodding and shaking. Just releasing the tension in the neck. Nice bent knees. Good. All right, here we go. Set number 2, incline straight arm hold, 10 seconds. All right, let's get our hands ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Now, if you are using a bench, kind of like mine, you don't want to have your wrists on the very end because it's going to press down since this is cushiony. So make sure the hands are all the way in the center of whatever you're using just to provide that support. Look at her toes. Look at them. She's on her tippy toes. That's perfect. Great job. Nice core. She has a tendency of losing her lower back. That just means, oh, rest. 3, 2, 1, rest. There you go. Get ready for your squat.
And having double jointed knees doesn't make squats any easier.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, slightly turn the toes out. Good. So remember, wherever your knees are pointing, that's where your toes need to point. She had her toes in, and I could see her knees were kind of beveling out. So I just told her to slightly turn the toes out as well. Over halfway done. Good. She's keeping this lower back nice and long, so almost tucking the pelvis in and pulling up right at the lower belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, our favorite decline push-ups. Hands on the ground, wider than shoulder width. 5, 4, 3, 2, and here she goes. Good, nice job, nice job. Look at that lower back, that's perfect. Right, this one is really, really easy to lose your lower back. So in that case, you could just lift the hips up a little bit higher, but still leaning forward.
Oh, she's giving up.
Okay, that's okay. Take a little break. All right, shake, shake, shake. Here we go, up she goes, last 5 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Seated abductors, and we'll take a break. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, leaning forward and open. Close. Yep. Good. And the close doesn't mean bringing the knees all the way in. It's just opening wider than hip width. Bring it back to hip width. Okay? She's leaning forward, but try not to arch the lower back. Good, yeah. Yeah, and you can feel the difference. So try sitting up all the way.
Oh yeah.
You feel that? So lean forward as much as you can. Let's bring the band back down to the knees. Almost done, guys. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good job, grab some water. All right, that was a really good thank you for self-advocating, Sammy. She got tired during her decline push-ups. Totally normal, okay? Here's a little tip for you. When you start getting tired, take a small break. She came down with 10 seconds left. I usually say if you are starting to feel weak about halfway through, that's when you want to take a small break. But I mean like 1 deep breath in, 1 deep breath out, and then get back into it. You don't want to take too long of a break. You want to keep going. And the last 5 to 10 seconds, I want you to be going because we're about to take a 10-second break for the next exercise, right? So we don't want to take a break too early, right? Is that making sense? I hope so. All right, 15 seconds left. We have 1 final set, and then we're going to do our last circuit, which are abs, okay? You got this, Sammy. You're doing awesome. She hates these. I hate these. I'm with you. Here we go. Incline push-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, this is it. Last set. Look at that. Beautiful. So I have this problem as well with the lower back where my vertebrae pulls backwards, so I tend to push my hips out. Think about tucking the pelvis under and pulling up through the pubic bone. That's going to elongate that lower back. 10 final seconds here, you guys. You're doing great. Stay with me. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake the wrists out. Shake, 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 shake. Get ready for your squat. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you can tell Sammy's getting tired. That's okay. You're working out. So she's going a little bit smaller with her squat, making sure the weight stays in the heels. Every now and then, she's probably gonna lift her toes just to check and make sure that her weight is in the heels. We have 10 seconds left. Good, squeezing the glutes the entire time. Belly button's pulled in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, shake the wrists out one more time. We have decline push-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, and here she goes. I'm gonna let her know when the halfway mark is here so she can take a small break. Nice job with that lower back. Stay here, stay, stay, stay. You can take a break in 5, 4, 3, 2, and take a small break. Shake the wrists out, shake, shake, shake. Okay, here she goes. Last 10 seconds, up, up, up. All right, she's got, Yep, make sure, come on, up, 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 let's go, let's go. 5 seconds left. so you don't slip. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, seated abductors. It's okay to mess up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's okay to mess up. It's okay to fall. Do not let that be an excuse to take a long break though. Stay here. If you're not mentally here and you get distracted by whatever, even if it's yourself, hopefully it's not me. I can be distracted sometimes. You're going to fall out of the momentum, right? You can see that she sometimes wants to take longer than 10 seconds to get ready for the exercise. I'm trying to get her, let's go, let's go. Here we go. Last 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job, nice job. Go ahead and take the band off and grab some water. Now we have our ab circuit. So we're gonna come down to the mat again. It's really hard to keep yourself going. I totally understand. And this is why she hired me, right? Is to keep her accountable. When she slipped off of the bench, if she was by herself, she probably would stop, right? And take 30 seconds to get back up. That 30 seconds, that's a very valuable 30 seconds. Again, these exercises, when we're getting started, they're only 30 minutes long. So let's not waste any time. Let's put all of our effort into it. Trust me, I'm with you, okay? My ulcerative colitis flare-up is bad right now, and I'm really struggling to keep going. But what keeps me accountable is this, you, and also knowing that the workouts are only 30 minutes long. I can do this as long as I'm doing something, right? Great job. Thank you for letting me talk about you. That's very valuable lessons because everybody does that, right? So it's really good to have you here. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Ab circuit. We have bicycle crunches, wipers, flutter kicks, and cross the body obliques. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Bicycle kicks. Hands are going to be behind the head. We're going to lift up and we're going to swivel just the shoulders, okay? So essentially it's this. Boom, 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 right? We're not crunching in. We're not losing our form. We're not letting the shoulders come up either. Keeping the neck nice and long. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. And in. Be ready, Sammy, okay? You gotta be ready. One leg out, one leg in. Elbows are to the side. And you're swiveling your head as well. So look to the camera, look to the back wall. Camera, there we go. Now, if your back starts to hurt, lift the legs up a little bit higher. Okay, the lower the legs, the harder it will be. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands out to the side, legs in a 90 degree angle. Wipers, 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop the knees and bring them back home. And drop them to the other side. Remember, we want to keep both shoulders on the ground. We want to make sure that the knees stay over the hips, so bring your legs forward a little bit. Forward, like towards, away from you, yeah. Sorry. Yes. So we want to make sure that that 90 degree angle is a 90 degree angle. It's not in towards the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flutter kicks, make a diamond with your hand, put it under your tailbone. Legs are straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and kick, 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 kick. Good. So you can see Sammy's legs are higher up than mine. That's totally fine. She's working on strengthening her lower back and her abs. But what I am going to have her do is straighten her legs all the way because what she's doing is just bending the knees. Right now, we're moving the entire leg. Good. You're doing great. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Legs down. Hands are going to be behind the head, and we're going to reach for the opposite foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, lift up and reach for the outside of your left foot with your opposite hand, right? There we go. Yep. And try to get both shoulders off of the ground if you can, because we're lifting up with the upper body. Remember, no double chin. I'm going to take a picture of you. Make sure you look good. That's how I remember it, at least. All right, here we go. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Woo! Set, and done. Grab some water. All right. You guys are doing great. I'm very proud of you. The flutter kicks, just like the scissor kicks, you want to make sure. Flutter kicks, just like the scissor kicks, you want to make sure the legs stay straight. You're not bending at the knees, right? Because that defeats the purpose. Lifting your legs is working the lower abs. If you're just bending the knees, you're not working anything. You have to move the femur in order to engage with the lower abs. So if it starts to get too hard, bring the legs all the way up and just do a slight movement. You also can go slow, okay? All right, here we go. Round 2. Let's get ready. We have bicycle crunches in 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift up with the chin, looking up at the ceiling, and swivel. Keep the legs high if it's too hard. Yep, one leg in, one leg out. Elbows are to the side. We're at that halfway mark. Take a small break if you need. 10 more seconds. All right, full out. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, arms out to the side. Wipers. Legs are a 90-degree angle. Knees are over the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Drop it to the side. Use the abs to pull back to center. Remember, fitness is 60% mental, 40% physical. So if you're not connecting or thinking about the muscles you're trying to work, you're not going to work them. You're not going to use them, which means you can get injured really easily. We're almost done. Stay with me. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make a diamond with your hands. Put it under your hips. Flutter kicks in 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. And kick, 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 kick. Good job, Sammy. Nice. That's perfect. Keep the legs straight. Think about shooting your heel, shooting a beam of light through your heel, right? Press that heel forward. That'll keep the legs straight. If you want to make it more challenging, you can lift the head up. 10 more seconds. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Across the body obliques. So we're reaching for the outside of the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and up, down. Remember the eyes and the chin are pointed towards the ceiling. We're not curling the spine, we're lifting the upper body. And yeah, nice. Keeping the lower back on the ground and both hips are on the ground. So try not to rock side to side. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Long arms. Woo! All right, grab some water. 1 more set, and we are done. So far, says I've burned 120 calories. I'll take it. I didn't even do one of the circuits. Hope everyone is having a great day today. First week is done, which means we have 3 weeks left before we can kick it up a notch. Go ahead and bring your hands behind your back. Let's just stretch out the shoulders a little bit and bring the hips away from the arms, lifting through the chest. Taking advantage of every minute that we're here. 1 final set and we're gonna be done for the day. Starting with bicycle crunches. I'll call out when we get to that halfway mark if you need to take a break, okay? All right, here we go. Shake out the arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, lift up and swivel. Swivel, swivel. All right, this is it. I know you guys want to give up. I know you're getting tired. Stay with me, just go a little bit slower. And we're right at that halfway mark. If you guys need to take a break, you can take a break. Last 10 seconds. kicks. Here we go. Get back into it. Everything you got. Let's pick up the speed. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job. Wipers. 90-degree angle with the legs. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Bring it up. The further away your knees are from your body, the harder this will be. Ugh. Bring it back to center before you go to the other side. With time, this exercise, there's a lot of ways we can make this a lot harder. You could put a dumbbell in between your legs or a medicine ball to make it a little harder. You can even hold one with your feet as well. We will definitely be working on that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Last minute of our workout, flutter kicks. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Kick, 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 kick. All right. The last 5 seconds, we're gonna pick it up and lower the legs down. So go as slow as you want here. Move the entire leg there, Sammy. Good. You're at that halfway mark if you need to take a break. And now get back into it. 10 seconds left. Here we go. Full out as fast as you can go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. Last 30 seconds, everyone. Stay with me. Cross body obliques. Open the legs as wide as the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Reach. Now you're reaching for the outside of your foot, but you're not rolling. Keep both hips on the ground. Almost like glide next to your leg. That will help prevent you from kind of rolling around with the hips. You're at that halfway mark if you need to take a break. Now we got 10 seconds left. Everything you got, your final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Good job. Good job, guys. Let's roll over onto our bellies. Elbows right below the shoulders. Press the palms and the elbows into the mat to lift up and look at the ceiling. Lower those shoulders down and back. Squeeze the booty so there's no pressure in the lower back here. Deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Keep pressing into the mat. Squeeze the booty. Trying to look back at that right leg. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Press into the mat to lift up and look over your left shoulder. Trying to look at that left leg. Getting a nice stretch down the right side of the body, the abs. What's the most sore on you right now, Sammy? Back to center.
Lower abs.
Lower abs.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and come up onto all fours. Let's do a little bit of cat-cow. That will help with the lower abs. So inhale. Exhale, drop the chest, drop the belly, open the shoulders and look up. You can kind of twist a little bit here if you are lifting up nice and high, pressing into the ground. And inhale, curl the spine, curl the tailbone in. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, curl it up. Pelvis is trying to come to the face. Inhale, drop it down. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Let's go ahead and lay on our backs and just stretch out the piriformis real quick. Cross the legs so your right ankle is on top of your right knee and hug the left thigh into your body. Doing a lot of abductors this first month to really lift the booty. I see somebody said something. I'll come over and read it in a moment. Good. Now I want you to take this position and bring it all the way down to the ground so that your left foot is up, or your right foot's on the ground. Pull the right leg into your hip. Left knee is coming up to the left ear. And then take your right hand and push open that right knee. Okay, does that make sense? Yep. Yep. Yep.
Like that.
Yep. And then bring this in as much as you can. And then take your right hand. Woo! There it is.
Yeah.
Try to relax down if you can. Yes, so show you one more time this direction. So here, bring everything down. Bring this foot in and this knee up. And then push that knee open. Let's do 2 more deep breaths here. And release. Now left ankle is on the right knee. Hug the right leg in. Hold it there. Now put your right foot on the ground. Bring everything to the right. Pull that left foot in towards your hip and the right knee up towards your right ear. And take your left hand and push that left knee away from you. Deep breaths. One more time. And exhale. All right. So thank you guys so much for joining us today. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Keep up the good work. Now let's go drink our protein shake with our True Supplements protein, plant-based protein powder. I'm going to put probably banana in mine this time, maybe a little almond butter, a lot of ice, water, so it's like thick. It's going to be yummy. So
That sounds good.
I know. I'm super excited. So let's go. Okay. Have a great day.